Okay, we're adding a little bit of rotation to this half kneeling exercise. So I have myself propped up on top of my Pilates box here. I'm just going to turn to my side. You want to make sure your foot is flexed in the back and not pointed down, because that is going to help us lengthen through the front of the thigh and the front of the hip muscles. You're up nice and tall. You want to try to make sure your pelvis is nice and stacked, meaning one side isn't hiking up. They're just as level as possible. And then you're going to cross your arms to add this rotation. So I'm up nice and tall, and you're just going to think of yourself like a corkscrew. So from the top down, motion starts to happen. So it's like my head turns, my shoulders turn, my rib cage turns, my pelvis and hip turn to one side, and then I reverse it. And I'm trying to stay level with the horizon. So there's a little bit of stability challenge in this. And I'm twisting the opposite way. And you're not trying to force it. You're just arriving to wherever your motion allows you to go. So you're eventually going to start to hit like, ooh, I'm starting to hit resistance. Like I can't go anymore. Don't push through that. That is just going to cause you to potentially strain, isolated in certain areas. And we're trying not to do that. And you're just rotating side to side. Nice and slow. There's a little bit of a stability challenge in this, but it's really to get some mobility through the pelvis and hip and through the shoulder girdle and rib cage and spine. So we're just kind of greasing things up like you're blowing in the wind. So maybe you do that for about a minute with one leg down and then switch sides, and you do this for another minute on the other side.